Good morning.
Good morning.
What was it about your tribe that you didn't like that made you really want to merge with the other people you didn't even know?
Oh, well, Chirigan was just so much fun. They just had a good time over on their side. And I think it was because they ate a lot of crabs and they had all this beautiful land and they didn't have to build a shelter. I just loved them. I didn't know how to...
All right, since you're talking about food, we got to talk about eating the chicken. Your fellow tribe members were a little bit put off by the way you ate the chicken.
Sure.
Talk to me about that.
Well, you know, in my family, we don't waste, and I was starving. I don't know about you, but I was not going to be on the Jenny Craig while I was out there, so I was like, chicken neck, you're not going to eat it, I'll eat it.
Chicken liver, you know, you're preaching the choir here. It's an Asian thing.
It's an Asian thing, and I'm not ashamed, you know. I was hungry, I loved it, and, you know, chicken's finger licking good. It's not like, we didn't have cutlery out there, so I ate it.
How fooled were you when Jeff said, you guys aren't merging?
Oof, it was like the Homer Simpson, like, dope moment for me. I knew I was cooked.
When did you realize, right when he said that, or when you went into the immunity?
When we went to the immunity, we kind of knew as individual. As we were walking to the immunity, I kind of knew that, oops.
All right, so then you get to tribal council, and you make this last plea.
Sure.
Was that strategy? Was it you knew you were going to be plucked out anyway, and you just wanted to have your mind heard, your thoughts?
Sure. Well, I wasn't going to leave without stirring it up, and I was not going to leave lying down. You know, a lot of people, when they get their names called out at tribal council, they just sit back and thank you. But I was going to call Sukjai out to be, you know, the kind of disorganized tribe that it was.
But you were friends with Ken and Jake. Were you surprised it was unanimous?
No, I wasn't surprised that it was unanimous. I mean, I was friends with Ken and Jake, but, you know, I did play my cards. I played it really aggressively during the merge, what I thought was the merge. And, you know, if I were them, I would have voted out the most threatening member as well. I was really friends with Chirigan.
Wait a minute. So now you're saying you were voted out because you were too good of a player?
I was. I mean, I went to Chirigan. I made friends with all of them. We're still friends today, and, you know, it was a big threat.
Did you tip your hand when Ken questioned you, your loyalties?
Well, actually, I had gone up to Ken because he was my friend on the island, and I really respected him and Jake. They'd helped me out during the other tribal councils, and I felt like it was the honorable thing to do to let them know, hey, I'm gonna go with Chirigan. Let me know if you want to join me, and, you know, there was no merge.
Rats! Stick around because we have a lot more questions for you. Sheehan is going to dish some more Survivor dirt with the whole gang when the early show comes right back. Stay with us. It's time for our Survivor Scorecard, a weekly check of who is still in the hunt for the $1 million prize. Last night, Jeff Probst pulled a fast one, sneaky little devil, in Thailand, letting the two tribes think they were one. But after the fake merger was revealed, the remaining members of the Sukjai tribe, Jake, Ken, Aaron, and Penny, sent the scheming. It says it in the prompter, Sheehan. Hacking.
Wow.
Are you cold? Accurate description or no? You're feeding this racial stereotype here.
The devil came out.
You call yourself the she-devil.
You know, it's a nickname that was given to me. I just, you know, I thought it was fun to call it out. But, you know, I tried to give the tribe the horns, and just turned out Penny's horns were bigger.
Wow. Do you regret? You have any regrets for how you played?
No, I don't. You know, I really.
I mean, even after getting, you know, psyched out yesterday or last night.
You know, I think no, I don't have any regrets. I mean, I really played aggressively. I thought there was a merge. Everybody thought there was a merge, and had there been a merge, I probably would have gone a lot farther.
Did you learn anything about yourself from the experience? Because I imagine you do after doing something like this.
I did. You know, I learned that even a city girl can last a long time in the jungles. You know, I'm like a...
Hey, New York is a jungle.
It's a different kind of jungle, right? It's a different kind of jungle.
As I watched you, though, you had such a serious case of tribal envy. You so did, you know, it was like, I just want to be in the other tribe. How come I can't be in the other tribe?
I know.
And that's what really came back to bite you.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? I was drooling at the other tribe all the time. They're so much fun. I mean, Chirigan, they really do enjoy each other's company, and they were very mature, and they had a lot of life experience, very interesting conversations we had.
Any bitterness on your part? I mean, you seemed like a good sport when you got, had your flames snuffed out. You said, good luck, everybody,
Yeah. No, I don't have any, I really am not bitter towards any of the members of Sukchai. I think that they all played the game the way they had to, and they're all really good competitors.
Even Rob?
Well, Rob and I, we just had some unrequited love going on there.
Yeah, I think yeah, he totally wanted you.
He did. He just, is like the boy that in the playground that pulled your pigtail a lot. It's just,
Well,
he
he's
loved
young.
me.
Yeah, he's young. He's
He's cute, right?
Well, I mean,
the
yeah.
hair-
When he cleaned up, I thought he was kind of cute.
He's cute.
And now when you go back to work, is everyone going to call you the she-devil, you think?
Well, everybody already kind of calls me.
Oh, great. Maybe something we need to know about you, Sheehan. Thanks for playing.
You should say this, because as you watched the show, you kept thinking,
You are a combination of my sister Gladys and my cousin Elaine.
Yeah, see, well, I think the same. I was like watching your bio yesterday and thinking, I know Julie Chan. She's my cousin or something. So,
Thanks, Sheehan.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.